to go from camera left or stage left?
All at the same time. We could do it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shout out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, I'm Tom McGuinness.
I'll start. Hello, I'm Paul Jones, and I play the mouth organ and sing.
And I'm Tom McGuinness, and I play the guitar and occasionally the mandolin.
I'm Marcus Cliff. I play the bass, and that's it.
I'm Simon Curry. I play saxophones and flutes and bits. Tambourine, shaker.
Any more?
No.
I was pausing.
We don't know where the others are.
I know exactly where they are.
They've gone for a meal.
Oh, right.
So, where does the name the Manfreds come from?
It comes from our erstwhile keyboard player, who's Manfred Lubowitz, and he changed his name to Manfred Mann in honor of a drummer called Shelley Mann. And when we formed, we were called the Man Hug Bluesmen. That's after Manfred and our then drummer, Mike Hug, who's now our keyboard player. And
Keeping up, everyone?
Yes. Am I keeping you awake? and anyway, we then became the Blues Brothers. That was our name in 1963 when we auditioned for EMI Records. And they said, we like the band, but the name's rubbish. No one will ever get anywhere with a daft name like the Blues Brothers. So they said, you change your name. And we said, well, give us a weekend and we'll come back with some names. And they said, no, you're called Manfred Mann. So we said, the whole group is called Manfred Mann, you mean? And they said, yep, that's right. So we said, okay.
And as he's no longer in the band, and for short, in those days we were called the Manfreds. Even in some of our records, the line "the Manfreds" occurs. Plus, you know, papers like the Melody Maker, like you say, the Stones, they used to say the Manfreds. So when we reformed for my 20th birthday
In 1991.
we decided that we would call ourselves the Manfreds to cause utter confusion.
And we came in, Marcus and I came in about year 2000, 2001 to lower the average age of the band to 69.
How did we all meet? Well, I auditioned for Manfred and Mike and joined the band longest to go of us. And now, I knew Tom McGuinness already, didn't I, Tom?
Yeah, I met Paul through an advert in the Melody Maker. Not Forum, has been reported in other publications.
Would love to meet.
A blues piano player was advertising for other musicians to be in a band in 1962. In fact, he was advertising for a band, and I wrote back to him saying, I'd like to be in that band with you. And he said, well, come down to Oxford where I live. And I went down there, and he introduced me to Paul, and we stayed in touch with each other. Paul joined Manfred Mann, and I joined about a year later. And these two youngsters turned up in the 90s. I would just say that at the moment, the song I'm enjoying most is Smokestack Lightning, which goes right back to the beginning of the band and right back to why I'm in an R&B band in the first place. You know, it was Howling Wolf did this song first, and he's a lot of the reason that I'm still playing the guitar. Him and Muddy Waters, and John Lee Hooker, and Bo Diddley, and Chuck Berry, and Jimmy Reed. So it's nice to revisit a song that we were doing 50 years ago.
And also, what are the ups and downs of touring as a band?
Downside is travelling, hours and hours of driving, and flat tyres occasionally, and that's the downside. Upside is a lovely audience.
I was going to say the up is playing and the down is travelling.
Yeah.
Nowadays, travelling used to be a lot nicer than it is now. I used to actually enjoy the travelling.
The old stagecoaches.
How well
I remember them. The post-chaise from London to Norwich, overnight. And checking into the hotel for a mutton breakfast.
I actually quite like the travelling as well. as the gigs, and the upside is definitely the quality of these musicians.
Simon's right though, the audience as well. They make it. They make it. It would be pretty stupid if we got up there without them, wouldn't it? Not indulgent.
Well, good. Thank you very much.
Thank
That
you.
was lovely.
Thank
And
you, that was very good. Thank
Good luck
you
with the
guys.
show.
That was lovely answers. Yeah, good luck.
Thomas, that was quite athletic.
Yeah, don't break anything,
Gravity was
because I'm
on
probably
your
not
side.
insured.
Sorry, what was that?
I said don't break anything, I'm probably not insured.
No, you probably are. Oh, 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 oh.